This is so hard. Hello, Gabe Norris, sexy man, naughty. That's funny.
Alright.
Okay, I better like pretend I wasn't playing the game, that I wasn't practicing. Again, I just.
What do you mean you got to practice?
Nah.
Go and speak.
Hello, Gabe Norris, little man.
Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. That'll do.
That'll do, donkey.
That'll do.
That'll do.
What we're doing now. How did it go back in there before?
Oh, you slid it back in.
Whoa! That's amazing, isn't it, that?
Yeah.
Oh man, this world is so incredible.
Very.
Yeah.
Can you put it back onto not studio mode because it really?
Oh no! I've not done the thing.
What? Don't what thing?
I've not done the Twitch thing.
Oh, so is it just saying church right now?
Huh?
Is it just saying welcome to church?
No. No, it just needs to be set not on Call of Duty.
Oh.
Because at the moment we're set on Call of Duty. I want it on just chatting,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, you do.
But does that mean I've got a... Oh man, I don't know what I'm doing, Gabe. It's too difficult. Oh, here we go. Create a dashboard. Saying we're playing Call of Duty, but we're not.
Yeah, well, nah.
But what I don't understand is why has it gone really slow all of a sudden, the internet?
Nah,
Stupid.
Mamma mia.
Stream.
You're live.
We are live. Hi everybody, how you doing out there? If you're watching for the first time, drop a follow, subscribe, press the little bell, send us a chat. You know, you're all clever. 19 followers, Gabe. Woo!
We need one more for 20.
Come on, if you're that one, press it.
I
You
think-
could be 20. 20 is a good number, isn't it?
Yeah,
If you could be a number, what would it be?
18.
18?
Yeah.
Why?
It's a favorite number.
18 is your favourite number.
18 is my favorite number.
But why? Why is that?
I don't know. There's like something like big about it.
There's something big about 18.
Yeah. Like, that's like adulthood. That's like responsible. I've got it handed on my
Hold
hand.
on, I'm 50 and I'm not responsible.
Yeah, but you don't count.
You're chatting.
Chatting rubbish.
Edit stream. We're just editing the stream, so we're not on Call of Duty. And we are on Breakfast. Go on, what do you want to call it? Give us a name.
Wait. Gabe and Rev.
Are you really near
Go.
that microphone? Do you not know anything after a whole year of COVID?
Wild.
Do you not know anything after a whole year of COVID?
Gabe and
Are we
Rev.
actually
go.
on? Are our voices on?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, no, we then need to change that to just chatting, I think. So we get all the
Damn, be careful.
just chatting now, that's it. That'll do. Yeah,
Updating. Right, let's swing you back round, mate.
done. Are we actually on?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, why is this not working?
Oh, maybe we're
Can
not.
anybody hear us? Hello? Are we on? Is anybody going to send us a message? You're going to leave us hanging? No. Alright, okay. Gabe's going to play his game.
Yeah, I am.
Golf 0.
Golf 0.
Oh, no.
What?
Where we left all the snacks over there, Gabe?
I'll get the snacks.
So yeah, send us a chat if you're out there in Just Chatting World. Gabe, on my live, are you a professional?
No. Okay, so
We really broke everything.
we have a selection. Shall I just bring them all over?
Yeah.
Or shall I bring the Skittles first?
I don't want Skittles. To be honest, I just want a drink.
Okay. Do we have cups in here?
Yeah. But why can't I hear anything on this?
I don't know.
Oh.
Wait,
Oh,
do,
it is working. It's just.
do we have cups?
It's just. Oh no, I'm leaking. I'm leaking off the screen. Ah.
Do we have cups? Matthew,
What?
do we have cups?
No. Yeah, probably. Didn't we have cups last week? What did we do with that?
I think we recycled them like responsible human beings.
Ooh. First time for anything.
No, first time for you.
So, welcome to Rev Coolers Poo's channel. Hope you're alright. Yeah, me and Gabe are here, and Gabe's my son. I'm his dad.
Oh, don't bring that back.
And yeah, we're just here. Gabe's playing his thing. We're going to do some dilemmas tonight, some ethical dilemmas that we've sourced off the internet. And if I can find it, that is. And yeah, so if you want to join in that discussion, if you want to join in the ethical dilemmas, when we get to it, you are more than welcome. But yeah, look, what I'm learning about streaming is if nobody chats with us, it's rubbish. So get chatting on the chat. Ask us a question. Send us a message. Let's start chatting. Don't be scared. Like, all the responsibilities on me and Gabe, so just come and chat, have some fun. If you know us already, you can ask us some questions about ourselves. Oh, I don't know, just go for it. We're pretty honest and authentic, aren't we, Gabe?
Very blimmin' interesting. So.
Yeah, we're very interesting. That's exactly what we are. Yeah. You know that person that you think's interesting?
Yeah, right here.
We're more interesting.
Yeah, facts, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that person that really holds your attention? We can hold your attention more.
Yes.
Yeah.
Give us up, go on.
But you, that one there in the red jumper watching, you've got to send me a message.
How do you know they're wearing red? Red's quite an obscure colour to wear.
Do you think?
Yeah, most people wear like blacks and stuff.
What, do you think red's an obscure colour for somebody's clothing?
No, but like no one would wear like a full red jumper.
Right. Let's have a think of people who do just chatting. The type of people. What? Like people who can't afford, like...
Glad that was off camera. Didn't do anything bad. Never.
Right, well, whoever's out there, send us a message. Now, if somebody's watching on YouTube, this is the thing, because...
No, but now you have to plug your Twitch, and you have to be like, guys.
If you're watching on YouTube...
Yes. However, we are on only 17 FPS. We're not on 30 FPS like we usually are.
What? Why?
Don't know. Now I'm on 12. Am I on the Wi-Fi?
29.
Now I'm on 15. Oh, I'll turn my Wi-Fi off.
You're saying that I've got breakfast 1 hour stream. What's going on?
Well, have you changed it?
We changed it, didn't we?
Did you?
I thought we did.
No, we changed everything else except that.
Right, this is, we try our best to bring you... Oh, that's why. Look at that memory.
Oh my. Mamma mia.
What is that? Okay, we're having a little bit of a memory problem on the computer. What have we got open? I don't know.
Yeah, we should have really thought about it before we just went and click stream.
No!
And how come you had...
Come on then, hold one, Gabe.
How... Wait, am I starting
I
again?
don't even need the headphones on. I don't even why I've got them on. I think you haven't got to start again.
No.
Anyway, like I say, if you want to talk and just send us a message, ask us a question. We're here.
It's a bit echoey, to be fair.
I know, but that's because we've got the two mics on, I think.
Oh.
If we put your mic a little bit over there,
Okay.
my mic over here. How's that? We don't have to talk. We can just talk, not too loud. Anyway, if you're watching, help us out with the sound. How are we doing?
Yeah, because we're not new to this, but we are new to this at the same time, innit?
We've never had two mics.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Maybe we need to change the game.
Yeah, maybe the gain has to be... Yeah.
We can do that in the filters in a minute.
Yeah, we'll do that later.
So, hi everyone.
I'll put it on my Snap story.
Ask
so.
any question and we will try to answer. Go for it. Oh, I spelled it wrong.
Now, did you know that you spelt it wrong in the book?
Oh, yeah,
You're a strange guy, Matthew Norris.
Go for it, thanks.
And that's where I get it from, I reckon.
You're not that strange.
Fair.
I don't think you're strange, really.
I'm not strange. I'm quirky. Mm.
What was that?
That's just what the quirky people do. They go, I'm so quirky. Mm. Ooh, ooh.
Have you actually seen somebody in real life do that?
Yeah.
What? Go, I'm strange. Like that. Have you actually seen somebody in real life do that? Like to you?
Yeah.
Or are you just making that up?
Nah, it's like, no, obviously, like, because basically, it's like TikTok, they're like, furry, ooh, ooh. And then someone goes, I'm so quirky, ooh. Obviously joking, but still.
Right, so we're just going to try in the background
Okay.
to
Boink.
get rid of some.
Oh.
See, that's quite loud, isn't
It's
it?
hard.
Your one's quite loud. So filters. Let's put the gain on. Like, what does the gain do? Does anybody know what we're doing?
Nah, we know what gain does. Gain does the, whatchamacallit, like, how far away?
So do I put plus gain or minus gain?
Minus gain.
So should we put it on 3 or 4 or something like that? Let's put it on 4. Yeah, speak. Yeah, but look out, right, stop, everybody stop talking. But why is that going all like cray?
Cause it's high. Like that.
No. I think you have to do plus gain. Go on, speak.
Hello. Yeah, gay nice, bro.
Do it again.
Hello. Gay.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I think mine's, let's put it on the sort of equal. Like that, yeah?
Yeah.
Go on, speak, just speak normal.
Hello, Gabe Norris. I'm streaming.
Okay. Well, let's put the gain down a little bit.
You alright?
I bought a new mic this week, so yeah.
See how it goes. So you didn't sound that bad with, like,
In the test.
in the testes.
Wow.
That sounds mad.
All right. Okay. Anyway, that's all right. I'll just take it off that a little bit. I think we're all right now. But you know, it is like there's a lot going on for our little brains when we're streaming,
Yeah.
isn't there?
Nah, and like, especially like my age, I should actually know what I'm doing, but I really just don't.
Yeah, but why? Like, who streams of your age?
No, but like, I mean, like people stream quite a lot.
Yeah, I suppose. I think it's been really good. I've enjoyed doing it. I mean, I don't get a lot of interaction on my Twitch, but it's actually fun to actually set it up, and then when you do get an interaction, it's wicked. Yeah. So if you're out there and you want to ask a question, ask away.
Wait. Have you done a cheeky Q&A? Have you set up that Q&A?
How did you do that?
Oh no, I mean like on the thing, 'cause you said we're doing something.
Just chatting. Oh, the dilemmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to be doing dilemmas in a minute. We are.
Oh, next time we should do this or that.
Okay.
Underrated or overrated?
Yeah, well, we can do whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, the sidemen have made an absolute.
Hey, we're the new sidemen.
Yeah. Out of all the sidemen, who would you do?
Oh, Harry or Bazinga. Bazinga's.
I like them. I like, 'cause they seem all right. But Bazinga's voice on his mic is just too. It's it's too smooth.
That doesn't sound. Smooth.
He sounds like that. No, he doesn't. But
it doesn't.
no, he doesn't. But he sounds really like. Do you know, I can't do his voice. I'm not very good at impressions. But he does. His voice is really low, and it's really like, ooh.
Oh no, you're talking about Josh Zarka. You're talking.
Oh, Bazinga's. What is it?
Ethan. The one.
The one with the little glasses and the short hair.
Yeah.
Oh, his voice is not. He's normal.
No, you're talking about Zarka.
Oh, Zerka. That's because he was like one of the original.
He is the original. He is.
But he's got on his mic or whatever that is. It's really low.
Yeah.
His voice is like. Do you know what I mean? Like wow.
Yeah. If I had to order them, it would go Harry, then I go Bazinga, then it would go Simon, then Toby, then KSI, then Vic, then Josh. Sorry, Josh, but you're crap, mate.
He's not. He's not crap.
Oh no, he's not. No,
That's
no,
the wrong thing to say. He's really good at what he does, but he's not your favourite.
no. And he also really like he's obviously the face of Simon, but he's not at the same time because he does all the business stuff.
Or does he? In
Yeah.
the background.
Yeah. So he does all the like the branding, the merch, and like the big holidays and the finance.
Yeah. You keep doing the same move on this game and you keep dying.
I know, but like there's no other way to do it.
Are you trying to get on that little green ledge?
Yeah.
Go down a little bit. Like that. No.
It's hard. Okay, let me think about it.
There. Ooh.
Yeah, but like if I miss it,
Yeah.
then I've missed it.
What hole's this then?
17.
Oh yes. Well done. Yeah. Okay. Sidemen. I'm gonna go for.
Right, I'm not gonna get the balloon. I can't be bothered.
I'm gonna go for.
So hard.
No, get the hole first and finish the course, and then you've got something to.
Oh, I've done it again.
I like. I don't watch them a lot, but when I do, I'm gonna go for Harry,
Yeah.
who seems like an obvious choice, but he is very personal, isn't he? He seems like a right good laugh. I will go for KSI.
Really?
Yeah, I like him. I like his big laugh, and he's got a cool I know he's good because people can like have a laugh at him and actually be quite rude to him, but
He's got good banter.
He has, yeah, and he can take it. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? He can take what everybody throws at him, so I quite like it. And his content's all right too,
Ah.
and he's a good boxer.
Yeah.
And then I'll go for Vicstar123,
Of course.
of course, because of his Warzone Call of Duty life.
Where's the hole?
And then I'll go for is it Mini Minter or something?
Yeah.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
He's probably the
Simon.
worst. I think he's the worst.
What?
Yeah,
No.
yeah. And I'll go for Ethan,
No.
and then Bazinga.
Mini Minter is not the worst because he has a pen girlfriend.
But that doesn't count.
Yeah, it does.
Well, why does that count?
Well, because then it makes him cool.
Well, he should be cool without a girlfriend, and I'm sure he is, but I just don't like his style.
Fair enough. He is a bit.
But that, I mean, for what it's worth for a 50-year-old man to care about these things.
I feel like we should make friends with the Sidemen.
Oh yeah.
That'd be so good.
I mean, if they want to do
If you ever want to do an egg challenge
If-
like they used to back in the old days.
I got.
I don't think they'll do it anymore.
What's that? What's an egg challenge?
Do you know when we did the WKD and like we did like eggs on our heads and stuff?
Yeah.
It's like kind of like an if you laugh you get egged.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's kind of what they did, and they did like little like challenges and
Yeah.
did the viral stuff.
Well, as the weeks go on and we do this more regularly, I'm going to put another camera in.
Yeah.
So we've got like a performance area over there. So we can do
Yeah.
stuff over there.
Lovely, love it. I'm also like this level's so hard.
Come on, concentrate. I'll stop talking for a bit. Is it? You got this last week.
Oh yeah, I know.
Old Jamaican
it's
ginger
so
beer,
sugary.
regular. It's gross.
I know.
It's not even close to being a nice drink.
I know.
So whoever's out there, whoever's watching in the chat, what's your favourite drink?
Oh, that was a good segue. Spot that. That was good. That.
Yeah. What's your favourite drink? Is it Diet Coke, Real Coke, Jamaican ginger beer? Gross.
It shouldn't be.
I tell you what's even worse than that is the sugar-free version. It tastes like chemicals.
My favourite.
You like the diet-free one?
No, of course I don't.
No. It actually tastes disgusting. It's horrible.
Mm.
Like that aftertaste at the end where you have that the sort of chemical stuff at the end of a drink.
Mm.
It's like,
Oh, this level's so hard.
come on,
It's
I'll stop talking to
It's
you.
discombobulating because I'm not entirely 100% sure of which way to go, which way to.
Well, I think you need to go down.
You think I need to go down?
Yeah, after the house.
Okay.
So that little island down there. Although, usually where there's baddies, that usually means that you should go there.
Yeah, but there's also baddies down here.
Yeah, because I think then you jump onto that. Yeah, there. Jump onto that boinga.
Yeah, but then I also need to get the balloon too.
Do you want to get the balloon? Do you need to get
Yeah,
the
because then I won't get a gold medal. And
Oh.
silver, what's the point?
Exactly. What is the point? Now, the reason we haven't got any background music yet, because we've not because I got demonetized and copyrighted for the music on this game.
What was it?
Yeah. That's what it was.
Oh, so then we can just play normal music then?
No, because I'll get copyrighted if we put Ed Sheeran on or whatever.
Oh, true.
Like, that's your favourite, isn't it, Ed Sheeran?
Nah, he's good, but a bit overrated for me.
I don't think he's overrated. I think he's done too much. So his style has become very familiar.
Yeah.
But he's good.
Nah, he seems like a sound bloke.
He's lost loads of weight, you seen it?
Has he?
Yeah.
Nah, I haven't seen
He's had a year off, hasn't he? And then he's lost loads of weight. And he has done loads of running. Like this, come on. Do it now. Yes. 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 Land on that thing. Oh, hard luck. Yay!
Yeah.
Go on. Oh. Whoa. Yes, Gabe. Oh, when you were in the air. Can you get back?
That's in that.
Oh, no.
No.
Good effort. Yeah, so, no, he looked really good. He was on the radio on one weekend.
Oh, yeah?
They did something from Suffolk or something, wherever he's from. The Castle on the Hill.
Yeah.
Do you know all the words to that song?
Yeah.
Go on then.
No.
You don't have to sing it, just the lyrics.
When I was 16...
Why are you singing it for? You said you weren't going to sing it.
I'm not singing it.
When I was 6 years older.
Broke my leg. Dum 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 dum. I was running from my
brothers
and his friends. The taste of the sweet perfume on the mountain.
Yes,
I rolled down. I was younger then.
Oh.
Take me back to when.
You've got a brilliant memory for lyrics.
I know.
I'm terrible.
You can't even remember how to pronounce words.
No.
Right, what words can't you say properly?
Coronavirus.
Yeah, you say corona.
Coronavirus. Yeah, but that's like a sexy way of like saying.
It's not. It's not sexy.
It is like coronavirus. Oh, that sounded.
Does sound a bit racist, doesn't it?
It sounded a bit more like the Indian variant there. Sorry, everyone. Yes, silver.
Yeah.
Okay, what words do I mispronounce? Where are you now? What hole's this?
19. They're so hard now. Oh my god.
Well, that's the whole point of the game. I think you go there.
Yeah, but I need to
and then
tap
there's
that.
There's another buffer.
I need to tap that button.
Yeah, but what does the button do?
It opens the doors.
Maybe you have to go on the lower trampoline.
The lower trampoline.
Mm-hmm. Or with the ball.
Oh yeah, with the ball. Oh, that's a shout.
That's it. It's a good game.
Oh, just hit the ground.
Sometimes it's good to do a simple game. Isn't it? Rather than like complicating it all the time. Like crazy.
No, I think I have to hit the middle. I have to hit the middle one. Oh, okay.
Wee. A bit of a wee. A bit of a wee.
Oh, I missed.
What's that?
TikTok.
Have you seen the real guy do it?
No.
I don't understand. Is it like a news thing? Like he's being interviewed for something?
Oh,
Like the real guy. What's he doing? Do you know what I mean?
I can't actually remember.
Let's go to chat so people can see our beautiful faces.
Oh, it is.
Let's move you there.
Bada boom. Yeah, but then I just die.
Okay, obviously wrong then. There, do it there. Yeah. No, missed it.
No.
I think that's the way. No, nearly. There.
I got it.
There. Straight away. There. Angle's crap.
I know. This is hard. This.
Can you see this? Let's have a look. Ready? Up. Now. There. No, you're too shallow. No, you can do it again now. Oh. It's actually hard, isn't it?
Yeah. It's
If you just drop it in, just say hello, follow, leave a chat.
Where's Just Tank?
Leave a chat, 'cause we need some chat. We want some questions. No, the truth is, when you're streaming on Twitch, if you don't get questions, if you don't get chat, it's okay, because we're here enjoying ourselves. But it's so much better if you out there in the blue jumper,
Oh, you've changed the colour this time.
that you in the blue, chat. Do it. It's okay. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Aha. Oh, ja.
That's not going to do it. Needs to be a lot sharper, the angle. That's it.
I never now run out of balls. This is hard as poo, this.
That's it.
See, how do I even get over? I don't even know if I can get over.
I think you've got to do it when you're coming back, to be honest. And then land back into your thing. If you can. There. Boosh. Yeah, but you just drop, don't you, when it hits it?
Yeah. I missed.
What happens when you do it, if you know what I mean?
What?
That's it.
Yeah, but then I
Well,
don't
where's the
make
door,
it.
though? But where's the door? Oh,
Door's
there.
Yeah, but then I don't make it.
No, go down there and get on that green thing and go back then. If you go on the top one, do you make it? That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, I shall have lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easily.
Okay, so I need to like. Okay, okay. So if I bounce on the smallest one,
Yeah.
do that, bing, then hopefully make it
Yes.
like that,
Yes.
and then, ding, pop, pop. Oh, missed.
Oh, that's it though. That is it.
Yeah.
Well done.
Okay, so smallest one,
Ah.
pounce,
And then that should get you there. Yes.
and then
Top one.
I did the middle one.
Yeah. Right, okay, do you want some dilemmas? Or do you want to focus on this hole? Focus on this hole first.
Oh, oh,
That's it.
oh.
Don't miss.
Nah, man doesn't miss. I
So
missed the balloon though.
So-
Alright, dilemma number one.
Okay,
Right, let me.
so it is dilemma time.
Shall I play Knockout City instead?
It's up to you, whatever you want to play, you play that. All the sounds off, so it's alright. So, okay, the first dilemma, and this is from BuzzFeed, so thank you to everybody.
At BuzzFeed.
From BuzzFeed, 9 moral dilemmas that will break your
They
brain.
won't break my brain.
And it's from BuzzFeed.com.
And they're pretty legit then.
I suppose. Your friend's, your best friend's wedding. So this is the first dilemma.
Okay.
So you're at your best friend's wedding, and it's just an hour before the ceremony is to start. Early that day, you came across definitive proof that your best friend's spouse-to-be is having an affair with the best man or maid of honor.
Damn.
And you catch them sneaking out of a room together, looking disheveled. Sexy time. If you tell your friend about the affair, their day will be ruined. Their day will be ruined. But you don't want them to marry a cheater. What do you do? Okay, so what do you do, Gabe? How do you feel about that dilemma?
That one's harder. Only because
Yeah.
it's like actually on the day. Like if it was a couple weeks before,
Yeah.
I'd be like, bro, like get out before you can.
Yeah.
However,
Because it's on the day.
because it's on the day.
Yeah, but what difference does the time make? I mean, why would that make any difference to you?
Well, like, then you have enough time to dip. You know what I mean? You have enough time to like leave as quickly as possible.
What, and sort out your affairs and get it all sorted?
Yeah, and like sort out how you're gonna leave that relationship because
Yeah, but what about the opposite? What about the consequences? Aren't they just as terrible if you don't say anything?
yeah, they're worse if you don't say anything.
Yeah.
But then I feel like
You wouldn't say anything on the day.
no, I would. but it would just take. It would be a lot harder of a thing.
What do you mean?
Like it'd be a lot harder to say.
So the dilemma is your best friend's spouse to be is cheating.
Yeah. I would say. I would get photo evidence, and be like proper detective it, and then.
Yeah, but you just haven't got time. It all seems like it's on the last minute, on the last day.
Then I. Oh, do you know what I would do? I wouldn't actually do it. But what would be cool is like, so you're a vicar, you know, don't you? That like, don't you say like, does anyone have any objections with this unity of brethren?
If anybody has any objections for this man and person to get married, please state them now.
And then I would stand up and be like, stop, wait, kind of like in I can't remember what movie it is, but it has Adam Sandler in it, where he has
All right.
Andy Samberg as a kid, and then like they're all like dating each other or like doing affairs and things like that.
Right.
And then I would say it then and then be like, this can't go on, mate.
See, I actually think that is literally the worst time to do it.
I know. But
Like, I know it's built in.
I wouldn't actually, but I think it would be funny.
Like, it's built into the marriage ceremony. I mean, I get it as like a safeguard. I mean, often you just brush past it quick. But it feels like that little moment there. It feels to me that it can be full of revenge and spite.
Yeah.
Like, because to save it up for that moment, for me, and actually, you know, in that moment when the vicar says, does anybody, it feels like that person sat there and waited to proper crush those people.
Yeah.
No, but you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like, I know it might just because somebody can't find...
You can change your man.
Oh, yeah. Do we need money? Because if we do, let's do it. Which one do you like? No, do you know what I'm trying to say? It feels like...
Oh, you can get coins.
You must have opportunities before that to say something, so why wait to that very last second?
Yeah.
To spoil the night? I don't mean spoil the day, that's probably wrong, but it feels really spiteful. I mean, I know there's probably somebody in the crowd who think, I can't do it, I've got to do it, this is my last chance, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's good?
I'm kind of that colour, aren't I?
What? Yeah.
That one.
That way. Oh, okay, really white.
Yeah, thanks. That one?
Yeah. Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So for your friendship to survive, I don't think that's the best time.
Yeah, 100%.
Because, like, if I was your friend and you stood up and said, "Stop the wedding,"
yeah,
there'd be a little bit of me would be like, "Well, why didn't you tell me before? Why didn't you speak to me before? You know, now you've really humiliated me because you've waited so long."
Yeah.
I think you get some kickback in that point. Like,
Yeah,
do you?
probably. Yeah. Oh, look at my character. It looks so cool.
I don't know. It just feels like it's just a really emotionally charged moment, and I think you're sort of in danger of losing everything if you're that person. Like, people might say, "Oh, wow, what? I don't know. What? Maybe people just think you were brave or something standing up." But my initial thing would be, well, why didn't you tell me last week so I didn't have to stand up here and look like a right buffoon?
Yeah, but the black bro didn't know last week.
Yeah, but didn't it? What did it say in the?
It said it happened on the day.
You came across definitive proof that your best friend's having an affair
I can't.
earlier that day. Earlier, that's what I mean. So that means, like, because you're such a spiteful, vengeful human being.
No, wait. Do you know how much I would just don't? I would do it.
What? Because then it's just about you and the drama, and then you're the centre of attention.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Look at me! You thought this was about you guys, but it's about me.
It's about me now.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's about me.
I think I'd have to say something. Absolutely have to say something. So if I found out that there was evidence that there was an affair going on, I couldn't let them get married.
Oh no,
I couldn't let them get married.
I couldn't.
I don't know. I bet it'd be quite interesting if I spoke to some of my sort of. That must have happened to some of my vicar friends.
Do you reckon?
I don't know anybody who's been through that.
Yeah, but isn't that a massive legal thing as well?
What do you mean?
Because like, if you like, do you do some of the papers beforehand?
No, you do it in the middle after they said. There's something like 25 words of a marriage ceremony that you've got to say to make it legal.
Yeah, but like, do you do like write their names in like before?
No, you're not meant to, but people do to save time.
Yeah.
But you're not meant to. You should when they go off into that little room and sign the register. That's when you should do them all at once. It's changed the system now. I need to catch up. I've got a wedding in November to do.
Oh, do you? Am I coming?
Yeah.
Who's wedding?
Well, I don't know if you're invited or not.
Oh, fuck off.
A guy used to come to Sunday evenings.
Oh, him. Yes, I know he's a rock.
Anyway, yeah. So I'd have to say something because you just never forgive yourself because you'd be carrying this burden of dishonesty, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Like, and I just think it's a bit false to say, oh, you know, I was protecting him or protecting her, and they're right sweats, aren't they?
Yeah, and I need to warm up. I haven't really got into the groove.
So yeah, no. Okay, so you would wait until that very dramatic.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would. Stop backing up.
I wouldn't.
Like living your truth.
I said it as a joke, mind you. I said it as a joke.
You did it. You were getting excited. Your breathing was getting heavier.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Science Man. Oh.
Quick game, catch it. That's
Yeah,
it.
bog off, mate. Oh, come on, have that. Have it. Oh. Okay, that was a good one.
All right. So yeah, no, we definitely have to tell him on the day.
Yeah, we have to say him as soon as I know. I'm spitting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine doing that to somebody though. Like on the marriage day, on the day, like sneaking off and having rumpy pumpy in the background.
I reckon that does happen.
I'm sure it does.
Oh, a double KO.
Nice.
In the bin. Where's the other guy?
Yeah. Oh no, it 100% would happen. People are off the hook. I mean, most people aren't. You know, most people would have a cracking day, but then some people would do it. I just could not do it. How do people live like that, Gabe? Tell me, because
Don't know. I'm not a cheater. Never have. Never will.
my thing is, well, one, you obviously authentically, if you care for somebody, you should never do that for somebody. But wow, like carrying all those lies,
Yeah,
like having to like come in and say, "Hi, darling, what's for tea?"
Yeah.
When you've just been
Necking
unky
someone.
boinking somebody down the
Oinky
street.
boink.
No, but I mean, how do they? I don't understand how they. I mean, I suppose it might make their lives more exciting 'cause it's like risky.
Yeah, but what is it? When we watched whatchamacallit, American Gods, she was doing that risky business with whatchamacallit. How has that happened? I tried to catch it.
I think you're dead. She was doing it with who?
Did it with the best friend, and then that's when she got in the car crash because she was.
Oh
doing it while they were
yeah.
driving.
He was in prison though, but she'd.
Yeah, but that
true.
doesn't excuse the cheating behaviour.
No, I suppose not. But I suppose what I'm trying to say, she was in prison. No, it's not. I think maybe what I mean by it is, no, it doesn't excuse it at all. I mean, you know, she should be truthful with him and say, I've fallen out of like of you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Robin Hood.
Okay, next one. So dilemma number 1. What do you think out there? Is anybody out there watching? Would you tell? Would you leave it? Would you wait to the last minute like Gabe to get all the attention? No. Okay, this one's called. Are you ready? Bring it over the Diet Coke.
I'm every woman.
Yeah. So dilemma number 1. Finished. I think we answered that quite well. You'd have to say so.
Yeah, you would.
How could you not keep going?
Yeah, but it's gonna fall out, isn't it? You know, like that.
Go on.
It's not a beer.
No, it isn't.
What's dilemma number 2?
Dilemma number 2. Let's go back to the chat. This one's called Robin Hood.
Ooh.
So, you are an eyewitness to a crime.
Oh.
A man has robbed a bank. But instead of keeping the money for himself, he donates it to a poor orphanage that can now afford to feed, clothe, and care for its children. You know who committed the crime. If you go to the authorities with the information, there's a good chance the money will be returned to the bank, leaving a lot of kids in need. What do you do? What? What?
They're not getting the money.
What, you're not giving the orphanage money? Why?
because it's funny.
Can I have the Coke, please?
Nah, as soon as you said money for an orphanage, I was like, they're not getting that.
Again. Like, does the final consequence of the crime take away the crime? Do you see what I mean?
I reckon on a legality, no. But you
So
still did it.
morally, though.
Morally, yeah.
Okay.
Like,
But wouldn't it be better to fight the social structures of inequality? So these little poor little orphans
yeah.
shouldn't be in that position in the first place. Shouldn't he put all that energy of robbing a bank and all the planning, like Baby Driver, into something positive rather than negative?
Yeah, but if that's the only thing you can do, then that's the only thing you can do, innit?
Oh man, no. He's got it. You do the crime, you've got to serve the time.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, society is just gonna. It's just too subjective. So you could then say anything about a crime. Oh, I robbed a bank because.
Yeah, no, but if it actually goes to the orphans and actually they have benefit from it, not like I was about to, but then you caught me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I would snitch. Snitches get stitches, you know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean.
No, it's like, if I don't need to tell someone, then I'm not going to.
I don't know. It's like.
It's like, if I'm not in danger,
Yeah.
this is a bit selfish, fair enough, but if I'm not in danger, or if I'm not in any sort of situation where I feel uncomfortable,
Yeah.
then why do I need to? You don't.
Yeah, but don't you think that's just like a really modern, individualistic viewpoint?
Yeah. No, but
Because,
if he stole that money and I knew he stole the money and he was going to keep it, then I probably would say something. But because it's going to the orphans, I probably wouldn't.
Hmm. It's a difficult one, isn't it? Hey, you know what this is?
What?
Dilemma.
Yeah.
Guys, this is a dilemma.
Yeah,
We're actually doing a dilemma game.
Mum just tells you about a casting thing.
Oh. What? That's Okay. What my gut feeling is this: leave the money where it is, but go and talk to that guy, the robber, and say, dude, I know it's you. I feel like what you're doing is wrong. Can we work out a way of making it right? Is there any other way that you can support this orphanage other than robbing banks? Huh?
Would you though?
What are you doing? That?
I'm
Like-
trying to find. Yeah, here.
What's it for his kids? Whoa. Gabe does.
Oh, guess what? It's for Bethany.
Oh, was it? So what she said it to you?
She didn't. She sent it to you. No, we actually can't talk about it because it does say please keep all information strictly confidential.
Throw the phone away! So I wonder whether that's a way forward where you could, have a conversation with the person. Like, ultimately, the other way of looking at it is, though, what he's doing has consequences.
Yeah.
So he robs a bank. It makes it sound like really easy, but actually he's going into places of work. He's terrorizing a whole bank. Yeah, he's terrorizing people. It might change their lives forever. One of them might fall into a vat of acid and become the Joker,
Most probably.
and then all hell breaks loose.
Where's this going?
Like that.
Here.
Just let go.
I have. Okay. What was I gonna do? Can we change the background? Because we're literally just talking. I'm not really playing the game.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm not really playing the game.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, I'll just leave it there then. Because these are deep stuff. It's deep stuff. So I can't game and dilemma at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, that's better.
It's what?
That's better.
It's better.
It's better.
Your Oh no, but look, the thing comes out. That's what I don't like.
Why not?
Well, I could just get rid of that that thing. Oh no. Oh no. What is it? Is it that?
No, it was that. My hair looks blonde in this.
Yeah.
It doesn't look as yellow as it is in real life.
You can make all this bigger. Go on, carry on. No, what I'm trying to say is, like, him doing that thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, alright, what I could do, look, make that smaller. That's me.
Oh, I think about Gabe.
And then I think if I go
Ravioli.
like that and go, there should be two there now.
Hey, we've been streaming for 48 minutes.
And then that one can be.
No.
What? What do you mean? No.
No, because it's just changed that one.
Oh.
See, now it's that twice.
Oh, I'll have to do.
Yes. That's it.
Right, so let me do another one of these. Another text. Oh, I can oh. Oh, it just says game. I don't want to say game. What I'm trying to say is, right. Oh, Diet Coke fizzy in it. So a new one. We want the same, don't we? Select font. What was it? Do you know what yours
No.
was?
It's pretty big.
I'll sort
Come at me. Come at me.
What do you mean I've got a neck?
What do you mean I have a neck?
Is there? I've got my beard looks good, doesn't it? Like sometimes when I look at it.
Hey, look at him checking himself out in the mirror. Look at this, huh? You're so strange. Oh my.
Right, I'm changing yours to the same font, mate.
What, is it really that annoying?
Yeah. What was it? Arial.
Yeah.
I like Arial Black. It's a good one. And then let's make it the same size. Obviously, it's a bit smaller because.
No, but I am the better person. People come here to watch me.
I hope so. I agree with you.
Who knows, actually?
You've not had any chat yet.
No.
She's a bit disappointed. But it doesn't
Have you
matter.
taken your shoes off?
Yeah.
Getting comfortable.
I just had like hot feet.
Oh, yeah, facts, I know what I mean.
Right. There. Are you happy with that now?
Yeah.
And then we can come out and go to this.
Cool.
So, what I'm trying to say is,
Right.
after all that, sorry, we got distracted.
So sidetracked.
the person doing the bank robberies is going to have an impact on the people in the bank. So there is that as well, where he's going to go in and say, "Give us your money, she whatever."
Give us your money, bro.
Yeah. No, I can't do that. But so what I'm trying to say is there is an impact of that, the fear and the terror
Yeah.
of being held up by gunpoint or however he does it. So there is an issue there. So we are colluding with that violence if we don't stop him.
Yeah, but they don't. The police don't know that I know, so they don't need to know that I know.
I know, but then you have to then live with that collusion
Yeah, and I'll live with it pretty easily.
because of the orphans.
Yeah. No, because like, I was gonna say, like, have you ever met someone who's like really hurt someone, but you're like, oh, they're quite nice though. Like, yeah, because you went to prisons and stuff. Like, they've done all their stuff to end up there in prison.
Yeah.
But were they kind of nice people? Like they were friendly and like respectful.
Well, yeah, I mean, but only because they were in prison.
Yeah, but I
But
mean,
like, they're not nice people, are they? Like, genuinely, they're not nice people. They're actually pretty awful people.
yeah, but like maybe in prison they're nice now. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's wrap this dilemma up.
I'm saying.
So let's just say the dilemma again. If you're out there and you want to chat or send us a message, what do you think about it? The dilemma is somebody is robbing banks. You know that. But they're giving the money to an orphanage to save the children from certain death.
Yeah.
So, in a nutshell. I'm in a nutshell.
What?
You don't know that one?
Yes, I have.
In a nutshell. Hey, let me out. I'm in a nutshell. You would not tell the police. You wouldn't challenge the robber. And you'd let the orphans live.
I'll be like, you know.
I think I would challenge the robber and then ask for 10% to keep quiet.
Yeah,
It's all about the money. It's all about the money. No, I would tell them to stop. I would tell them to stop doing it. I definitely would.
No, I'd be like, don't do it again. But like, well done.
Yeah. No, I definitely tell them to stop doing it. And I wouldn't, no, because I just don't want to collude with it. But I wouldn't tell the police, I don't think. But I'd say, hey, I know what you're doing and I think you need to stop.
No, but has he already done it?
Yeah, he's already done it, that's what he said.
Oh yes, and then why tell him to stop? Like,
because he might do it again. Mightn't he?
yeah, but is that my business? If he does it again and gets caught, his problem. Like, maybe the next time he does it again, it won't go to the orphanage, it'll go to himself. And then that's when he'll get caught.
Well, and that's when you'd have it. That's where you would struggle if he did something for himself.
Yeah, like if he did it for himself, I'd be like, yo, bro. What?
But maybe he's an orphan, and that's why he's ended up doing that.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. It's a lot more relative than utilitarian.
Okay. No, it's all good. It's good. All right. I don't want to do that one.
Why? Because it was big. You have to...
It had big words in it. Are you ready? You've been on a cruise for 2 days when there's an accident that forces everyone on board to abandon ship. During the evacuation, one of the boats is damaged, leaving it with a hole that fills it with water. You figure that with 10 people in the boat, you can keep the boat afloat by having 9 people scoop the filling water out by hand for 10 minutes, while the 10th person rests. This is complicated, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
It's got maths in it. After that person's 10-minute rest, he or she will get back to work while another person rests. This should keep the boat from sinking for a rescue team to come within 5 hours. You're taking your first break when you notice your best friend in a sound lifeboat with only 9 people in it, and he beckons you to swim over and join them so you won't have to keep bailing out water. If you leave the people in the sinking boat, they will only be able to stay afloat for 2 hours instead of 5, decreasing their chance of being rescued, but securing your chance. What do you do? Wow, that's a big dilemma. I don't mean like it was a long ass dilemma to read out. So basically, if you leave the boat,
Depends who's in the boat.
okay,
As it was last time with like saving the people from the cruise ship. Depends who's in the boat.
right,
Like if it's old people and families,
yes,
I'm gone, mate. But like if it's like young people, we'll like find a problem. Like we'll fix the problem.
really, you're that cruel-hearted, that
I hate
stone-hearted.
old people.
No, you don't.
Nah,
Stop.
they're so rude to me all the time.
Yeah, I know, but you don't be too sweeping. We are live on YouTube, and you don't hate
I strongly dislike.
them.
They're always mean to me, so I'm gonna be mean to them back. Go on.
Who is what? Give me an
All
example.
of them.
Give me an example
Right.
of an old mean person. What have they done to you?
Okay, so one time we were cycling on the pavement, me and Tom. Tom literally almost hits this like old man,
Right.
right?
Yes.
And then he zooms past, and obviously I'm polite, so I like stop and then like go around and be like, "Oh yeah, sorry." And then he shouts at me, and then I'm like, "Sorry, but like it wasn't me."
Whoopsies.
And then
Well, the old man shouts.
yeah, the old man shouted at me, and then like all the time they just give me dirty looks, and I was like, "What are you looking at me for? Like, please leave me alone." Like,
But maybe they're scared of you because you're a big lurking teenager. They don't understand you.
yeah,
You ever
but
thought of that?
when I'm literally in my headphones, literally just like asleep on the bus.
Yeah.
Like, I doubt they're really being like so scary.
I know, but so what is it
They're
about
so-
old people and young people? Is it a bit like? Oh no, where is it? I stuck it on there, Gabe. Is it a bit like a young puppy and an old dog?
Yeah.
So do you think there's something in the brains of
Yeah,
like
they
old
just don't
people?
like me.
No, I don't mean you, like specifically you. I think if they got to know you, they would like you.
Yeah, but like that's what annoys me more.
But what I mean by that is, do you think there's something in their old age which means that they can't cope with young people?
Yes, and it's also with my young age that I can't
Cope with old people.
cope with old people.
That's what I mean. So do you think there's something like intrinsically in that whole thing where old people or older people just
Yeah.
it's like they get
and
irritated by you even
breathing.
yes, even when you've done nothing, because
Yeah.
they just can't. They're
Yeah.
not stretchy enough. They're not elastic enough. Something in
Yeah.
their brain.
And then also I'm generalizing a little bit here.
Well, no, you're generalising a lot. So
Yeah, so
think
I
we
may
need
as
to,
well keep generalizing.
yeah, do it.
I feel like they have opposite views on gender, sexuality, and like race.
Right. And
Like-
how can you verify that?
Because most of the old people I've talked to, you can just tell that they're like secretly racist.
What?
Nah, so Nah, like you're talking to them, and then they say something, and you're like, oh, they definitely don't like. They don't like non-white people.
Right.
There's a like.
No,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Or are they just ignorant of it and they just don't know how to deal with them? Like,
What deal with?
No, I mean the sense of that because they haven't ever had to. Like,
yeah.
because of their generation.
Yeah, but like, they're. I feel like they know that they shouldn't say stuff like that, but they say it
Now,
anyway.
are we talking about? Probably shouldn't land it on top of a lorry. Just white people, then, or are you talking about
I'm
every old person?
I'm talking about white old people.
Okay.
However,
Yes.
non-white old people are sometimes more racist than white old people.
In what?
So like, sometimes like if I'm with like one of my friend's mum who turns out not to be someone of like white descent,
Well, they can be a bit more.
then sometimes they can be a bit like prejudiced towards me.
Oh, okay.
I feel like.
What in the sense of that they're presuming because you're white that you think in a certain way.
Yeah. Or like they assume I don't understand certain things just because I'm a white male.
Yeah.
But like that is completely fine because they probably are used to the slander and all the stuff that
Sure.
white people have said to them, so they're kind of still portraying those. It's like deep rooted in them, and that's fine.
Well, it's not fine because there's a relation element where they shouldn't be prejudiced.
No, but
either.
like I understand.
But it's not
that.
racism, is it?
No, it's
That's a lot more about pain and hurt.
Yeah. So like I mean like that's fine, and I understand why.
Yeah.
But I don't understand why for like white old people. They're just I don't get them. I don't understand.
No, I mean, oh no, I killed myself. No, I didn't. I mean, maybe like I say, I mean, you know, the say like your nana,
Yeah.
like, you know, she was born in 1939.
Yeah, like
Or
I
something.
understand the different like traditional like.
So you know what I mean? There's a huge difference in how they see the world.
Yeah, I do understand that, but with Nana, she like when she says something, we're like, nah, you can't say that no more. She's like, fair enough. But I feel like there's some that are just like,
Yes, rooted.
like they're too in their brain, stubborn to change,
Sure.
and that's what I feel like.
They don't want to change.
That's what annoys me the most.
Well,
I
and
feel
also maybe they haven't got a. Oh, see that? Like, how did I miss all those shots? Honestly, on this game, sometimes it is bullcrap. This is what I'm finding. No, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like I feel like we have completely different values. Just as like generation wise.
I just think some people are just not able to adapt easily to the modern world. I think it's quite scary for a lot of old people, the modern world, to be honest.
Yeah.
I really do. It must be horrendous, like the difference between their youth and your youth, and
Yeah.
the pressures on you and the pressures on them. I mean, it must be crazy different. Like, it must feel like the world is.
Yeah, and like the changes in like globalization and like the connectivity of like just the planet. I feel like because when Nana was a kid, she probably.
Well, it was very local.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like now, it's like you hear about like world problems and like stuff you really need to think about.
You would get bombarded by new
Yeah.
stuff about information and stuff like that. Definitely, you do. You get massively bombarded by the whole global thing. Whereas my mum, generations before my mum, were just living in England and
Yeah.
occasionally came across some diversity, but in sort of the northwest, in like Warrington, when I grew up, there wasn't a lot of diversity at all. The thing is with a lot, I think it's also about like. I'm not saying people of faith aren't prejudiced, because often they are.
Yeah.
But like my mum really does love people,
Yeah.
and she tries her best to love people because of what she believes as a Christian. So that means then she's very open to other people.
Yeah, but then that can swing the other way, as well. Like very not open to other people.
Yeah, in the like in the sense of Muslim or any other different religions.
or like immigrants and like stuff like that.
Yeah,
that
it could be like you don't think like me, so I don't like you.
Yeah.
But actually, that's not really the teachings of Christians.
Yeah, they're kind of becoming like the Pharisees and the all of them.
No, it is a very different world. Oh no, I find it like I think Brexit was a big thing for me recently around the generational gap. I don't really want to say old people.
It was.
It wasn't, but it was. They were partly to do it, but that generational gap. But you see, that generational gap to me can be 10 years older than me. It doesn't. I'm not talking about 75, 80, 85 year old. Like there can be a big gap between me and somebody who's 50, 60, me and somebody who's 65, and I'm 50.
Even people who are 50,
there's a gap.
There's a gap.
There's a thinking gap, and everybody's allowed to be different. We are in a democracy after all.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I think that's very interesting. What's this got to do with the lifeboat and saving your own life?
Well, because I said.
Oh, because you hated old people, you'd just leg it.
I was legging it.
That's funny.
Anyway, going back to it.
Yeah.
Also, a practical reason why I would leg it.
Yeah.
Their hands aren't moving quick enough. I'm sorry, but they're gonna be like, "Oh, me back, Sharon. Oh,
Derek.
I need to take a rest." No, Charlotte. You've been doing it for 5 minutes.
I put that bomb in the worst possible. I'm rubbish with the C4. Honest. Like some people are amazing.
Yeah.
No, okay, so on a practical reason, that ship is going down.
Yeah. So I'm dipping.
That's funny.
No, I'm just thinking about logically.
Yeah, no,
I'm gone.
What's going on?
And if there's another like young person on the boat, I'm gonna punch him in the like, poof, and like knock him out. Make sure they don't see me flying. And then dip.
Yeah.
Because I'm a strong swimmer, but like I don't know how strong the other swimmer is, so just to make sure, I'll like drown him or something.
With what? You've gone from hating old people to murder.
No, because like if it was like a bunch of old people, me and this other guy,
Yeah.
and we both see the free ship at the same time, I'm just gonna drown him just so I get there first, like fight or flight, and I'm choosing to.
Well, I think there is an important case here about survival.
Yeah.
I think you're right to bring that up in the sense of sometimes it really doesn't matter who's in your boat. You're going to look after yourself, irrespective of who's in your boat.
Yeah.
Because you
And
want to
also-
live. You want to live, and
Also, I would have no remorse afterwards.
you've got a.
Because like
Oh,
I'll have no remorse afterwards because I did it to survive.
yeah.
So I don't.
Oh, really? You think you wouldn't be
No.
like conscious of that? I don't know about that. I think.
No, because it's me or him. And I want it to be him, not me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that guy. How did I not? This is what's getting on my nerves about this stupid game.
It's okay.
I literally do that all the time. I think I've got a problem with my. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
No, what I mean is, I know. I think that need to survive outweighs a lot of your decisions.
Yeah.
Because if you're desperate to stay alive,
Sorry.
then you're gonna make survival decisions And I think one of those decisions is to jump ship.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure whether you were going to leave that situation just like, oh, well, I was just surviving.
I think I would.
Really?
Mm.
I'm not sure about that.
No, because like, when
Oh, by the way,
Skittles,
Skittles, yeah, come on, Skittles, sponsor us, dude.
Taste the rainbow.
Oh yeah, Pride Month as well. So
Oh yeah, the white ones must be out.
I think that's interesting.
No, because my friends got into a argument recently,
yeah,
and I just dipped. And then like all my friends are like, "Gabe, where you going?" I'm like, "It's not involving me. I don't need to involve myself, so I'm going. I'm going. I don't want to put myself in a bad situation."
right,
So I just left.
yeah.
And like,
Well, what was the argument about?
I don't even know. See, like, I don't even know. Like, I don't even want to know. I don't.
What is that? Because you're like conflict averse, or
Yeah. No, because like, let's say if they end up like having a fight, I'm in the middle. I'm gonna get hit.
oh, they actually had a fight,
Oh yeah.
fisticuffs.
Yeah.
Oh really? I didn't think your generation did stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
I thought you were all into peace and love and stuff like that.
I am. But so I just left. I just went somewhere else.
Right, really.
No, like I don't care if I'm really good friends with you. I'm gone. I'm not backing you.
What was the fight about?
I don't even remember. Don't like. Now, 1 minute, everyone was chill, having a great time. The next minute, everyone was stood around and was like, "Oh yeah, there's gonna be a fight." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
What, really?
Yep.
I haven't seen a good fight for ages. That's what
It
happens.
was a dead fight as well.
But that's when you get old. You don't see fights anymore.
See, I have huge anxiety attacks about it now. Like then, the reason why I dipped, couldn't breathe. I generally almost like I was this close to a panic attack.
Because you were worried you were going to get dragged into the fight, or you worried what?
It's the unknown. It's the unknown I don't like.
Right.
Because I don't know how that situation is going to end up. That's what I don't like about it.
Fair enough. I'm trying to think about the last fight I saw. It was years ago. I was probably in it, to be fair.
No, it was like, I'll defend myself if I have to,
Sure.
but I just not gonna.
No. I don't know.
Nah. So like, I'm there to not get involved and not get hurt. I'm not get even like mentioned. Don't want to get mentioned. So I just left.
It's a good idea, in it, throwing that C4 in, but it's not quick enough. How did we get onto this subject?
Because we were talking about the boat still. And like survival.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I would have no remorse. And do I have remorse about leaving them to have a fight? No.
Yeah. No, because it was self-preservation.
Yeah.
Because the fight would have been too much for you to deal with.
Yeah, exactly. And like death, bit too much for me. So
Yeah, I'm out.
I'm gone.
Fair enough.
I need to go to the toilet.
I'm sure all the fans want to know that. Hit him! Well, that helped. That helped at the end. It's the legend of the Felix. So if you're watching, leave a chat. Oh, maybe we should be playing Call of Duty while I'm just chatting. Who knows? Alright. Well, that's alright. I can do that instead. So my name's Rev Cool as Poo. If you're watching, drop a follow, send us a chat. What would you do? You're in a lifeboat, it's sinking. They need you to save them, but in saving them, you're putting your life under threat. If another boat comes along, it's got a friend on it, he says, "Come into my boat, you'll be safe." What are you going to do? What would you do? Put it down in the chat. Yeah, I think ultimately, from what I know of situations like that, people save themselves.
Yeah.
And
I'm like,
I don't think it's a selfish, non-selfish thing. I think that's too emotional. I think it is literally, you get filled with adrenaline, your survival instinct kicks in, you save yourself.
Yeah, I'm like, in my head, I want to be Dwayne the Rock Johnson saving people and like.
Yeah, San Andreas fault.
Yeah, but realistically, no. Like maybe I'll save like a child, like a little baby that I can carry, you know, and like live, laugh, love. But like anything else.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
So.
I think ultimately that for the majority of people, that survival instinct they're keeping, you probably would bail. I don't think it's because you hate old people. I'm giving you an opportunity right now, live on stream on YouTube, that's going to be saved there forever, and in years to come.
Yeah, true.
When you're famous.
Actually, I love old people.
Exactly, you idiot. I've been trying to red flag you on that.
I love old people. Alright.
You do. I know you do.
I love them.
But they can be frustratingly irritating.
All the time. But I love them.
No, it is funny that. Alright, come on, you do the next dilemma.
Oh, I don't know if I can read.
Of course you can read. Look at that guy. What are you staring at? What are you staring at? Yeah, go on, what are you looking at?
Okay.
Yeah? Nobody likes a funny one, mate.
You are involved in a 2-car crash on your way to work in one morning, in which you accidentally hit and killed a pedestrian. As you get out of the car, you are intercepted by a tearful woman who seems to think that she hit and killed the pedestrian. You're not sure why she thinks she hit the person, but she's convinced that only you, the woman, and the person you hit on the road. There are no witnesses. Do you know whoever is deemed responsible will probably be sent to jail. What do you do?
I'll kill the Kingslayer first. Say that again. So you hit a car.
Yeah, and you kill a pedestrian. However, the woman in the other car thinks she did it.
Well,
there's no witnesses. There's no cameras.
There is not 1 second of my life where I would take responsibility for that. Let somebody else take the responsibility for that.
Oh yeah, same.
There just isn't. I think that's actually the easiest dilemma we've had up to now.
Yeah, I would not do that. I bet it was me. In all honesty.
Huh? Don't you think? I just could. I honestly, my whole value system of life and living, everything that I stand for as a human being, I just couldn't do that to somebody. Could you?
No.
Now I'm sort of like trying to just double guess it now, in the sense of, is that a true statement, or would I try and?
Nah, you couldn't. Surely. You're gonna get killed.
What? I'm having Skittles. How can you die when you've got Skittles? You're just waiting to see. Look, I got a kill even though I didn't do it. That was too aggressive.
Alright, next one. You've already sorted that.
I just couldn't do it. I couldn't live with myself. I think you're doing more damage to you as a human being by doing that. Do you think?
Yeah.
Oh, this is annoying. Okay, next one. You read it out. That was too easy. That was the easiest dilemma we've had.
Your family is vacationing alone on a private stretch of beach with no lifeguard. Your daughter and niece, both 7, are best friends and eager to get into the water. You caution them to wait until the water calms some, but they defy you and sneak away. You soon hear screams of distress. You find them both caught in a strong current. You're the only swimmer strong enough to save them, but you can only save one. Your niece is a very poor swimmer and likely won't make it, but your daughter is a stronger swimmer and has a 50% chance of holding on long enough for you to come back for her. Who do you say first? None. I watched them drown from a distance and was cat.
Tap out. I would.
That's a hard one. I would say daughter. I feel like Daisy. Actually, Daisy wouldn't understand. Daisy's partner would understand.
Quite right. That's a hard one.
I'm just saying my gut feeling.
Oh, she's getting on my
Before I even actually think about it,
Yeah.
that is my gut feeling.
What? Daughter.
Daughter. Even though she can probably swim for a lot longer and has a 50% chance of holding on long enough, there's that 50% chance that she can't. And then you don't have a daughter anymore.
Yeah, that'd be horrible, wouldn't it?
It depends how many no, I can't say that.
How many what?
Depends how many children I have. Like if I already have 2,
He's getting rid of one.
I wouldn't mind.
I
so
like
much.
that. I'm gonna die.
But then the counter argument is: would I put that burden on someone else, or would I rather put it on me?
Good thinking. I think. Well, I just don't. You tell me how that guy dodged me. Honestly, get someone knows this game. I think I've got a problem with it. I think there's more consideration here than just put it on top. I'll just kill myself. I think there's more consideration here rather than daughter. I mean, surely you'd have to work out if it was actually possible to save
Yeah.
them. Again, thinking about your own life, but what if they were too far out or too, you know what I mean, or your daughter's further out, she's already under the water,
Yeah.
and then so don't you make judgments on if it's possible to save them
Yeah.
as well? You know what I'm trying to say?
Mhm.
Because maybe it would be impossible to save them. So then you want to save your life. Yeah, if you might, I don't know. I think you'd go for your daughter.
No.
Again, I think there's something very sort of like fundamental to our human experience. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I just tricked those girl.
Where we are saying blood is thicker than
Water.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a hard one. I would say go daughter, but
No, I don't know. It says there that I'm a strong swimmer, and my niece is a weak swimmer, but my daughter's a strong swimmer. I shouldn't do that. So there's a chance to save both.
Yeah, if there's a chance to say both, I'm gonna say both. Like pick them both up.
Yeah.
No, only 7. That's like light as that.
It's like what?
Light as.
Yeah.
Okay, you're an EMT on the scene of a car crash that involved your spouse and the lover you didn't know she had. They are both gravely injured. The spouse injuries are the worst of them. You can tell it's unlikely that she and Will pull through. Meanwhile, her lover has a neck wound that will prove fatal if pressure isn't applied soon. Who will you choose to work on? The lover, bro. Like my spouse.
I'll say it again. I
You-
can't. I shouldn't really be playing Call of Duty while I'm doing it because I can't. Like you were saying, you can't concentrate, can you?
So, you're an ambulance man, and been in a car crash. Your girlfriend or boyfriend is in that car crash with a secret lover that you didn't know that she had an affair with.
Oh.
They're both gravely injured. The spouse has injuries.
Yeah.
That are the worst of the worst.
Yeah.
And it's hard to tell if she can pull through.
Okay.
Or his or her lover has a neck wound that would be fatal if pressure isn't applied. Whom will you choose to work on? I'm saying the spouse. Ma, what you do, you save the spouse and never turn up into the hospital. Just
I never what?
never turn up at the hospital.
Or never visit her.
Never visit her.
Because she's like
She's a cheater, bro.
treacherous. Oh, that was good, wasn't it? I'm going to go for to save the man.
Why?
Again, I just think human nature dictates that.
Yeah, but her wounds are quite bad as well.
Yeah, but they're bad, but they're not life-threatening, are they, on that dilemma?
No, because it says your spouse's injuries are the worst of them.
Yeah, but he's got a neck wound that if you don't care for, then...
Firstly, let's just say, like, logically, you wouldn't be on your own. You'd have a partner to work with. Because in the ambulances, there's always, like, 3 people in there.
You're the ambulance person.
Yeah, the EMT.
What does that mean? Emergency?
So I Google it.
No. We've got to try and guess. Emergency man tractor. No, emergency... What would it be? Huh? No, emergency something transport. No?
It's so obvious when you see it.
Emergency is the right word.
Yeah, that's the first one.
Machine
No.
technician. Technician.
Yeah.
Emergency medical technician.
Yeah.
A happy day. Oh, I hate those window dwellers. Okay. Okay, so you are well, the thing is about that, though, isn't it a bit like having like a doctor who's got a Hippocratic oath?
What?
You know, like the Hippocratic oath means that you've got to save people,
Yeah.
whoever they are.
Yeah.
And so as an EMT, emergency medical technician.
Yeah, but they're both fatal. Like, they're both gravely injured. So it's saying which one would you choose?
Well, my spouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's a dirty cheat.
Yeah, but I feel like you would only be like, oh, you dirty cheater, after the fact that you've saved her. I feel like that would, like, just the rush of, that's my spouse.
Yeah, initially.
You would just save her. And then you would really think about it just afterwards. Come on, Dad. Get that. Okay, come on. Oh, 7. That was boss, that.
I've got the skills, you know. Let's see if I get a kill. Look. Oh, War Machine. This is a good one. Don't kill me. Come on. Oh, I couldn't find anybody. That was alright, that was 7. Yeah, so I'm wondering whether the Hippocratic Oath thing.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, because in the dilemma it was like they're both gravely injured. So you're gonna have to save one
A
of them.
human.
A human.
Well, I mean, maybe in that situation you just have to step away and say, I can't do this because I'm too you can't, can you?
You can't just
I think you've been highly trained, you're a professional, and in that moment
you just go to the first person.
that would kick in you would make all the decisions you needed to do, the right decisions, like in a sense of, you look at your spouse, look at her wounds, look at that other dude's wounds. You would then make professional, decisive decisions. She's going to live longer than that guy. He needs the attention. Boom, boom, boom. Professional. And then you'd moved on to that person.
Yeah.
Because afterwards, again, you'd have the integrity. Because then you could look at yourself and say, I did the right thing in the right moment. Yeah, she died, but I did the right thing.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay.
Next one.
Last one.
You and your son are prisoners at a concentration camp.
Oh my gosh, this is getting dark.
Your son tried to escape but was recaptured and sentenced to hang at the gallows.
What?
To send
Is this appropriate for our child-friendly channel?
Yeah. To send a message to all the others who may try to escape, the guard orders you to pull the chair out from under your son. If you refuse, the guard will kill your son and another innocent person at the camp. What do you
There is no freaking way I would do that. I would never... Say if you were that person. Say, Dad,
Yeah.
there's no
Really
way
close
on
and
this
good.
earth I would pull that chair away. I would rather die. I could not, again, I could not live with myself as a human being.
Yeah,
As
I
a
don't think
fa-
I could either.
As a dad, I actually, to save myself, pulled a chair away to watch you hang in front of me.
Yeah.
Are you having a laugh, mate? No, it's not happening.
However, if you refuse, he's still dead.
Yeah, but he's going to die anyway. Well, I don't need to have that sort of like crazy, like awful. No.
Yeah.
Down here it says, you've got two options. Tearfully pull the chair away from under. Oh, sorry, son. What a joke.
62% said chair out from under your son.
Oh, I didn't know he did that. We could have done that all the way through.
What one was this? This was spouse, wasn't it? 60% said the lover. Day at the beach, we said save the daughter. 39% said save daughter.
Only 39%. Interesting. That's low, isn't it?
And then 75% for to confess your responsibility for the car crash one. The boat one.
Yeah, the one about killing old people.
Yeah.
Everybody said they'd kill old people.
No, everyone would say they stay in their boat.
Everybody except us.
68%. 32% said
And what
jump ship.
about the car crash? What was that one?
Oh, that was save the lover. Robin Hood, we would say nothing, wouldn't we? Yeah. That was 77% said nothing.
Same as us.
Yeah. And then tell your best friend. Was 87% said tell your best friend.
Really?
Yeah, and that's it.
Oh yeah, no, you would tell your best friend.
Yeah, you would. We have been streaming for 1 hour and 33 minutes. About to be 34 minutes.
I just think that's funny. I'm going off here, Gabe, by the way. Bloodthirsty, and I'm going to get this guy. Oh, no, I'm not. I should have done that. And what did they say about the sun? What would people do about that?
People said they would pull the chair out.
What? Are we living in like a real life
It's
world?
BuzzFeed. People are crazy, bro.
Oh, and they're also about 10 years old, probably, aren't they? No.
Yeah, look.
I can honestly say...
62% said tearfully pull the chair out from under your son.
I can honestly say...
As a father.
There's not one hell in this world that you would do that.
No, you wouldn't. Just human, like, DNA, you just wouldn't. 4 streak, about to be 5.
That was good, wasn't it? I'm actually on. I'm doing well now. This is the best I've done for a while, actually. I've changed my guns just recently to a Krieg 6. And then,
I don't know what that is.
well, this one's an MP5, a sexy one. Looks like a Mexican gun. 27. Oh, that is a funny one. I honestly can't believe that people would think that is like a humane thing to do as a human being.
Yeah.
Not like But again, do you think that survival thing would kick in for people that we've been talking about? This very very. I mean, to survive as a human is a very, very fundamental thing, isn't it? Eh?
Yeah.
To be a survivor, not to die, basically, is an absolute fundamental human thing that you can't get away from. But I still think I couldn't do it.
I definitely couldn't do it.
No. It's the legend of the Phoenix. Wow. Oh, copyrighted.
We come so far to reverse who we are.
I'm going on.
We're up all night to the
To me, I'm
sun.
playing really well.
That made me itch.
I haven't played well for ages on this.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to.
All right, one last dilemma before we go. It's been good. I like doing these, don't you? What's that other thing that you were gonna?
Oh,
Next week, what we're doing? This and that.
Underrated or overrated?
Okay.
I feel like we should just chat now. I can't be bothered to actually like read another fat one.
Oh yeah, it's been quite.
And I've been
tense.
sat down for too long. My legs are up. How streamers stream for like 7 hours? I can't.
I know. Oh, I got 3.
Okay, so guys, it's been great.
We're not gonna go off the street.
I'm not doing it now. I'm just saying it's been great. If you want to come again next week, then
7 o'clock, same
7
time.
o'clock, same time, same space, same areas. Rev Cool as Poo YouTube channel and Twitch. You're gonna see this beautiful face. You're gonna see that beautiful face, and we're gonna chat, do
Yeah.
business, do like we've been doing, just chilling out.
Oh, I didn't even
Yeah.
see it there. Look at me, I'm top of the thing. Look at me, son, I'm winning on this. Are you proud of me?
No.
Right, everybody, when
And also, if you follow my Instagram, gabe.n_. Wait, is it? I'll tell you what my Instagram is. Oh no.
do it under there.
Oh yeah. I will.
Do mine as well. Oh no.
How do you do it?
You just double click on it. No.
Oh, down here.
No, just double click there, and then. No, that's not right. Filter.
No, it's not.
Text.
Aha.
Yeah, just let the text. Yeah, that's a good idea. I've got my war machine again. Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind the heart. That'd be cool.
Cool. Just follow that. Right here. Wait, hold on, wait. Right there, yeah? Nice, lovely. Oh no, it's not a capital G. It's a lowercase g. There. Lovely.
Do mine. What's mine? What is that? Gabe.n. Oh, Instagram.
Yeah, mate.
You know, if you. Alright, do you want me to do you a cool one?
What?
Okay, so go to. Go to that. Add this here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Image.
Yeah.
And then search.
What?
No, okay. Just do okay. No, stop. Go back. Sorry.
Scared me. Discard.
Yeah. Image. Do the same image. Top one. Okay, come on, use your brain as well.
This one.
Double click. Right. Oh. Sorry. Oof. Let's get rid of that. Start again. So image.
Okay, so there, add, and then image.
Yeah.
Then.
I think it's that one that says Twitch there. Go on that.
I can't.
Oh, Add existing.
Oh,
And then that. I'll try that. See what it is. Oh no. Just delete that. Sorry. Okay. Oh, I'm getting whooped now.
we'll just do this.
No.
What's that?
Somebody's got a gunner. It's alright.
Oh, that scared me.
I'm actually having a good game. Right, go on then, do it. Plus, image.
Yeah.
Plus, image.
Add existing. Image.
Oh, this is what bugs me. Yeah.
Okay.
No, not existing. Just go to the top one. Image 2. Clicking that again. Okay.
Browse.
And then should do it. Browse.
I clicked it.
Yeah. And then watch. Desktop, I think. Oh. And then have a look for the PNG. And then it should have an Instagram one.
Oh.
That's a Facebook one. Oh, that's YouTube, isn't it? Oh, maybe I haven't got an Instagram. That's Twitch. I don't think I've got one. I'll find one for next time. And then you can put it there. I'm still winning. Ha 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 ha, Rambo. What? What was that? Who got me? Oh, little git. You can tell I'm not concentrating now. After my initial cool. Oh, that's so annoying, this game.
I think this is still muddy, but I feel like I've washed it loads. Oh, it is. Whatever's.
But yeah, I think that's good fun. So what we're going to do next week then?
Underrated or overrated?
Underrated what, overrated what?
Just things are overrated or underrated. So
Okay.
I could say bagels, and I would say underrated.
Bagels?
Yeah, and then you might say overrated.
Mm.
That's just an example.
I think bagels are
Now, see you for next week.
bagels. Yeah. Well, it's been a good one. I hope you enjoyed our dilemmas and our company. Make sure you follow. Make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you put that.
Notification bell on.
Make sure you do everything that makes us loads of money, basically.
Yes, please.
Because me and Gabe are desperate for cash,
100%.
aren't we?
Yes. Goodbye.
So.